Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah. It's your boy Cassh.
Your boy Black, the blackest man in the land.
And it's the Cassh and Black podcast.
Yeah. I don't even know what episode
we had 26.
I hang this one little
Facts.
while.
You know we had to take a little break. I know y'all seen us at the Nets game. Twice in 1 week.
Yeah.
Holla at us.
So we're going to be doing at the Barclays a lot this year.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? You might roam to the Garden once or twice because I'm a Knicks fan, but
That's a fact.
being that we don't pay to get in the Barclays, that's going to be our spot.
Yeah.
Get in there for free.
And we be getting them seats.
yeah, so the Barclays where it's at. So,
That's a
fact.
fact.
Net fans, the Barclays where it's at. Especially for us, we don't pay. So we up in there.
Yeah, that's a fact. But we saw a couple good games though.
No doubt.
Go into that. We went to the Washington game was popping. We saw the Indiana game.
Yeah, Indiana was crazy. They was losing. They actually came back and won that game.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Down like 16.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Came back and won.
Durant made somebody fall too.
Yeah, I forgot who it was.
Yeah,
Indiana beat my Knicks last night. I don't know how the fuck that happened 2 nights ago, right there.
Yeah, your Knicks is on the road though.
Yeah, they 5-2, but Sabonis and that dude Turner killed themselves.
Yeah.
Turner had like 7 threes or whatever.
But the Knicks beat the Bulls, dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I told my boy Daniels and shit they was gonna do that, but it is what
You should have betted Daniels a bottom.
I ain't get my last one.
Oh, for real? Still?
I told you he gave me cash.
Come on, Daniels. Come on, we don't do that. We don't do that.
He gave me cash to buy my own bottle. It's all good though.
Yeah, we want bottle in hand. Nah, that's a fact though.
Yeah,
but
season's good though. Season's good.
Nah, that's a fact. It's starting with Mad Parker.
Yeah. Fucking Lakers keep losing and Melo mad.
Yeah, I heard Melo was about to fight yesterday.
Yeah, he mad. He like, yo, I think, because this dude said he ain't playing right now. He hurt. Your boy, LeBron, some shit with his stomach.
Yeah, I can't even front. I haven't been on basketball for the past week, but that's ugly.
Basically, he said he got cramps. I don't know.
He on his period?
That's what I said. I didn't want to say it. But
Come on, Bron. Like, you got to hold it down for
got
LA,
stomach cramps. He couldn't play, so Melo went out there. Actually, Melo's shooting high percentage from 3 right now.
Melo still got it, though. Yeah, he still got it.
He's a fucking flamethrower from outside right now.
Mm-hmm.
And what's it called? I think this dude is hurt, too. I'm not too for sure. What's it called? The other boy.
Rondo?
Russell?
Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, they said, I don't know. I was looking it up on I didn't see it on ESPN, but Kale said he hurt, too. So I'm like, damn, him and Braun out? I don't know. The Lakers ain't looking too good right now, but we'll see what happens.
Sheesh.
They don't even got them predicted to take it all this year. I mean, anybody can
I can't front, but I fuck with the Nets too. Like, Lakers is my team automatically, but I fuck with the Nets.
Even the Bucks. Them niggas is like 4-4 or some shit like that.
Damn, that's ugly.
Yeah, the niggas
turning champs 4-4. That's ugly. Yeah.
And they play the Knicks tonight, so.
Oh, come on, Knicks. Fuck the Bucks. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, they 4-4, so they ain't got a good start.
I never even liked the Bucks.
I never. Only, I think I watched them when was there. This dude, I think Ray Allen was there one time. Was it Ray Allen? He was the Sonics.
No, Sonics, yeah. Sonics and the but he got traded to remember him and somebody got traded? Who did he get traded to? He was on the Sonics at first.
Yeah.
Did he get traded to the Bucks? I think he did. Yeah, because he was with Red.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. He got traded with somebody though. I forgot who else. I forgot who he got traded for, and they switched teams.
Yeah, but he was with the. I knew it was the Bucks. I'm bugging me.
Yeah.
Got the picture of the uniform with the 34. Yeah.
He was on the Bucks. He was on
the Sonics.
Yeah, the Sonics. So
even KD was on the Sonics before they went to OKC.
That's a fact. That's a fact. His first year, he was on the Sonics.
Exactly. So the Sonics, they dismantled and they moved to OKC.
Yeah, shout out to the Sonics. They need to wear them jerseys more often.
Yeah, they start. Actually, it's the 75th anniversary of the league, and everybody got a throwback jersey.
Oh, we ain't even get into that.
That was some Joe. The Knicks shit and the Nets shit is hard
Who do you think got left off that list that should have been on there though?
Damn.
Because they put a whole bunch of people.
There's a whole bunch of people that got on there, and some people that didn't even want to be on there.
I heard
because Barkley didn't even want to be on the shit.
Klay Thompson was tight. He wasn't on it.
Really? He was excited about that? I mean,
yeah, he mentioned something about it, but He did do some crazy shit, like when he had the how much points he had in a quarter, like 37 or some shit at one point. Like he did do like crazy record.
I was watching him like a night. I'm not a big Miami fan, but they look alright. I mean, they got him being with Miami was a good look.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know that he got left off of that list. But I know Barkley said he didn't want to be on that. Well, Barkley's one of the top 50, I think, anyway.
Yeah,
so
that's a fact.
It don't make sense for him to be on that shit anyway, but.
Because they only added 25 players.
Yeah, they added 25 players to the 50. So.
Yeah, to the 50.
But, yeah.
Barkley's not on it?
No, Barkley's on the top 50.
On the 50, yeah, I was about to say. You can't. They added Iverson, right?
I believe they should have if they didn't.
I'm going to pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah.
I don't want to just fly off the top of my head and be wrong. Like, yo,
Iverson got to be on there.
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
There's no way.
I'm quite sure. They were talking about him the other day on ESPN, how tough he was and shit like that. So, yeah, I was watching some shit on Netflix. Is this shit about, I guess it's like Bad Sports, it's called.
Oh, yeah, Iverson's on it.
Yeah, who else is on there?
They got LeBron on there.
Okay.
They got Kevin Garnett. They got Tim Duncan.
Yeah,
Ray Allen. Ray Allen's definitely. Oh, Carmelo on there.
He's supposed to.
That's lit.
Yeah.
I saw another name.
Chris Paul should be up there too, right?
Let me see. Oh, they got Giannis on there.
Wow.
That's crazy. I mean, I know he won a ring,
but...
He
got a ring. That's the only reason he up there.
Yeah, because that's crazy, though.
Chris Paul ain't up there?
Nah, I don't see Chris Paul.
Wow, I see what you call up there. Jason Kidd.
Paul Pierce up there. Chris Paul up there.
Oh, I'm getting ready to say. That dude, he number 3 in assistant right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Dirk is up there.
All right.
They got Steve Nash there.
Yeah, Nash.
Well, he was he got 2 MVPs, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give him that.
Which one?
I'm trying to see who else that. Oh, Jason Kidd up there.
Yeah, I said Jason Kidd.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi, yeah, he deserved it.
Yeah, Kawhi. After he went to Toronto, got one and dipped. Like he deserves that shit.
Yeah.
That's
what
why.
about what you call it? His partner,
Kevin Durant up there.
This dude,
Paul George.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
Paul George don't got no ring, though, right?
So they only give it to people. Iverson.
Nah, but Iverson changed the game.
Like, I got a question. I said you gotta watch this shit that's on Netflix.
Because I don't think Paul Pierce did anything. I mean, Paul George did anything that Gary Payton on there. He deserves to be on there. That's a fact.
The glove.
Yeah.
What about Steph Curry?
Steph Curry gotta be on here. If he's not, and fucking
he right there.
Giannis. Oh yeah, Steph Curry's on here. Anthony Davis is on here.
That's some good ass eyesight.
I don't think Anthony Davis should be on here.
Nah, he shouldn't be on there. I don't think so.
And that's Laker Nation, but honestly, I don't feel like.
Who's that? Rick? Who?
Oh, my boy Kobe.
Oh,
Shout out to
Rick
Kobe.
Rubio.
Where?
Oh, Rick Barry.
Oh yeah, he deserves to be on there. Rick Barry.
See, they got Charles Barkley up there. He is up there.
Oh yeah, facts.
I thought he was on the top 50.
Shout out to the Barkley 94s also.
Yeah, they back out. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
What about
Frazier? Chris Webber gotta be on here. If he's not, that's crazy. Oh, I don't think he's on
here. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Chris Webber's not on here.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They got Russell Westbrook on here.
And they don't got Chris Webber up there?
Facts.
I see Clyde up there. Clyde on that shit too.
No, Chris Webber. Yeah, I see Walt Frazier.
Patrick Ewing.
Walt Frazier up there because it's suits.
Julius Erving. Durant. Clyde Drexler. How you don't got Chris Webber up there? Scottie Pippen.
That's crazy. Dennis Rodman.
Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, that's crazy. And there's some names I don't even know.
Wait a minute, they got Dennis Rodman and don't got Webber?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy, son.
They got Reggie Miller.
Yeah, he should be up there. But no Chris Webber? Wow.
They got Karl Malone. I think he was on there before. They got Damian Lillard on there.
Damian Lillard on there?
And no Chris Webber.
Wow. Maybe because he don't call the timeout and
they have James Harden on there and no Chris Webber.
I
and these are all nice niggas. Don't get it twisted. But it's like
now I see why Barkley don't like this list.
Nah, that's a fact.
Complaining about it. He wasn't really complaining about it, but he was.
Who you think got left off that could have been on there?
Chris Webber.
Nah, Chris Webber for a fact.
He should be up there. Damn. Who else?
They got Dirk on there. That was a good one.
Dirk on there. Who's that? Earl Monroe on it. Okay. Steve Nash. Oh, shit, man. Elijah Warren is on there.
They put Melo on.
Shaquille O'Neal is one of the top 50. Highs on. So this is not a continuation because some of these dudes is on both.
Oh, they got Dwayne Wade. I was about to say, where Dwayne Wade at?
Some of these dudes is on both.
This is just a continuation.
Yeah, but Barkley's on the. I mean, not Barkley. Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, Shaq is on the top 50. So how you on the top 50 and the
No, they only added 25 to the top 50.
Right.
So to make it 75.
But what you call it? Shaq is on the top 50 already. So how is he on this and that?
Oh no, because like the players from the top 50 is already on there. They just added 25 onto the top 50 to make it 75 players.
But some of them up there twice then. Shaq is on the top 50 already.
No, I know, because this has the top 50 players mixed in with the new 25.
Oh, okay. I see
to make it 75. So probably in 100 years they're gonna add another 25.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm going to say I thought they just had the 25. So it's both of them.
Because that's why they got the Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, okay, I didn't know that the list was combined with all of them up there, all 75.
Who's Sam Jones?
Sam Jones. That's before my time because I never heard of him.
Yeah, some of these people I don't know.
Dave DeBuscher. What about Kobe? I know Kobe got him.
Yeah, Kobe right here.
Yeah.
I saw him right here.
Okay, I see it. They have both of them up there. Yeah.
Who's George McKinnon?
I don't know who is Dave Bing either. Who the fuck is Dave Bing? With a name like Dave Bing, he must have been a problem.
Nah, that's a fact.
Dave Bing? I don't know. Some of those I ain't never heard of.
But yeah, y'all gotta put my boy Chris Webber on him because y'all fucking wildin'.
He deserves to be on there.
Hey, y'all wildin' crazy.
That's crazy. Now, Webber not up there. Webber put up numbers when he was in the pros.
They got Dominique Wilkins on here, right? He's on the first one?
Yeah,
okay.
He definitely got to be up there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah,
I can't believe they put Russell looking Harden up there, though.
Yeah, that's crazy. No rings. I mean, I understand Westbrook a little bit because he had, like, remember he averaged, like, those 3 seasons with, like, a triple-double.
Triple-doubles.
Yeah. But...
And Barkley don't got no ring. He up there.
Yeah. But that's crazy. There's so many niggas, like, what about T-Mac? He couldn't have been up there?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That T-Mac up there.
T-Mac ain't had no... Oh, Vince Carter. Yeah, Vince Carter. He sort of changed the game with Duncan.
Changed the game with Duncan.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so I don't know, son. It's a lot of...
I feel like the Duncan Legends was like Dominique Wilkins
or something.
Huh?
They should have did an honorable mention character.
Nah, it's a fact. You know, I saw a thing of Vince Carter. He's like 40-something, right? Still putting it through the legs, dunking it. And I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube this morning.
Wow.
Like, I don't even think Jordan doing that shit.
Nah, Jordan.
Well, Jordan older, but
Jordan, everybody means crying and shit.
I remember when he was crying at Kobe funeral. he was like, now y'all about to make another meme. Yeah.
That's a fact. They did it too.
But yeah, how y'all feel about the BMF?
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
50, keep doing your thing, bro.
And not only that, the Wu-Tang, the American Saga.
Oh, I still got to see that
shit.
So
they already got the approved for the 3rd season. I can't wait to see it. The first one ended. They even had a thing I seen on, I forgot what I was looking at on social media, like, what was your favorite episode out of season 2?
Mm-hmm.
And if I could think of anything that would have been my favorite episode, because I think they did 10, both seasons of 10 episodes, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite episode in season 2 was, out of the 10 episodes, is when he got everybody together and they all came to the studio and they did, the way they ran up on the stage.
Cream or some shit?
Nah, they ran up on the stage at Jack the Rapper. It was like a Jack the Rapper event. I don't know if that was before your time, but Jack the Rapper was a big event they used to have where all the artists used to come.
Mm-hmm.
And Wu-Tang they had told them to come that they were going to perform.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to watch it. But yeah, they told them they was going to perform. They went over, I think it was in Atlanta if I'm not mistaken.
Spoiler alert.
So, yeah. And they get out there and they told them that they can't perform. So being the thugs that they all were, the niggas wouldn't put on ski masks and just bum rusted from stage. And the niggas that was performing pushed the niggas off the stage.
Oh,
yo, you gotta see it.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
That was my favorite episode.
It's on what? FX?
It's on the app that I gave you. You can watch all of them back to back to back.
I'm gonna do that this weekend.
You gotta watch that. If you haven't watched that, Watch Wu-Tang.
We're gonna do a deep dive into that next week because I'm about to watch that shit.
You gotta watch that shit because that episode when they went to Atlanta and they just pushed the niggas off the stage. They started performing their shit. That shit was dope. So that was my favorite episode. I think it was Jack the Rapper that they pushed off the stage.
Oh, that's
they
ugly.
started rapping, doing their shit.
That's ugly.
That was my favorite episode out of season 2. Season 2 is dope, but that was the dopest episode because they told them that y'all can't perform. Take their backstage passes back, whatever. So the dude that, and the cast, give it up to the cast. The dudes that's playing these dudes to the fullest. Like, ODB's son is off the chain as his pops. He's killing the role. And son that's playing...
He look like him, too.
Yeah. Son that's playing the RZA, killing the RZA.
Yo, he's all dead. Like,
Dave East is killing Method Man. Killing it.
Yo, Dave East, for some reason, he started looking like Method Man. I'm like, yo, you don't look like Method Man,
crazy,
but like, you
son.
look like him because you're doing a good job.
The
like,
casting for that
like,
role is to the T, son. They got these dudes. They got this dude. I don't forget this cat name, but he's really talking like the RZA. Like it's
yeah, I heard he changed his language up, like his speech up.
Like,
like he does look like this.
He's really He's
Nah, but
y'all ain't watch it. Check that out, though.
Yeah, definitely check that out. Like, I'm about to start watching that. Y'all heard that too? They're making a what is it called? Like when they do like a saga before like the main saga is like a prequel or some shit.
Something like that.
Because the sequel's like another
after
one.
The fact.
Yeah. So I think it's called like a prequel, but they're doing one for. Excuse me. They're doing one for What is that Italian shit called again? The Mafia joint?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It was Sopranos.
Sopranos.
Yeah, they're doing a prequel, like before everything. Yeah.
Oh, the same way they did like in the Scarface.
Yeah.
When they had the dude, they were playing, they had, what was the name of that shit? It was Puffy was in it.
Carlito's Way?
No, it was actually before Carlito's Way. It was after, it was how he became Carlito. But Puffy was in it as the nigga that ran Harlem.
Oh, for real? Nah.
Yeah, you never seen that shit? Oh my God, what's the name of that shit?
Hey, put me on.
Yeah, that shit was dope. So you gotta watch that. Yeah, it was damn, what's the name of that shit? But they got Puffy in it. Puffy's the nigga in that shit too. You gotta watch it. That was a dope show. That was a dope movie actually. But yeah, before Carlito, there's a prequel to Carlito way to show how he became Carlito.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying Scarface, but no, it was Carlito and shit. Carlito's Way and shit.
I got a couple albums for y'all that came out today, November 5th, because, we record on Fridays if y'all forgot. I know we haven't dropped the episode in a couple weeks, but it's that shit. We got Key Glock, got the Yellow Tape 2 is out. We got True Religion by 2 Chainz, the anniversary edition. And we got my girl Summer Walker finally dropped her album, Still Over It. I ain't bump it yet, but I'm about to bump that shit on the way home probably. And then we got my boy straight out the Bronx, like 21, 22, but he's like the Bronx demon right now. K Flock dropped the DOA tape. Y'all gotta go take a look at that. And yeah, those are the albums we got this week.
Okay.
But that Summer Walker shit probably gonna be fire. I'm not
yeah.
Like that's my girl, so I'm like,
she got lyrics.
Yeah. She remind me of like some old '90s like R&B shit.
But she definitely taking it back to that. What do you think about this Alpo shit?
Jeez, rest in peace, Alpo. Like no matter what niggas say, like I know like you snitched and shit like that, but still you still a hood legend though. Like at the end of the day, you still a hood legend. Like you did shit different. There's a guy called Sub-Zero. Like he used to make the Sub-Zero DVDs back in the day. I'm not sure if you remember.
I remember him, yeah.
But he was saying like you gotta watch his YouTube because he has like a 2-hour thing of explaining like mad stories from Alpo because he used to live across the street when he was a kid.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he was saying like Alpo used to do mad shit. Like he was just a whole different nigga. He was like even though he snitched, he was like this. I'm gonna tell y'all about the Alpo, like not the snitch Alpo, like the nigga who was like on his. Like, cause you know how he was still a thug nigga, like, but he just snitched or whatever, like.
When he got snitched, I think he
did what was best for himself, at the time. Yeah, but he was like, this nigga Alpo used to. There was this club to where like, Alpo will fuck a bitch. It was a club called Rooftop in Harlem.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been to the
Alpo
Rooftop.
used to fuck bitches, and then like the baddest bitches, and then he used to invite them to come to Rooftop, and then he'd play their shit, like their sex tape on in Rooftop. He said he did it to so many bitches.
Wow.
Like, and he was like, so that paid in full shit was true.
Yeah.
Like, remember when he showed him fucking the bitch? Yeah. He said also when Alpo when let's say if a nigga was pussy or whatever, like let's say he thought somebody was pussy, like he'd beat them up, he'd cut their clothes off or whatever.
Like he did.
Yeah, and throw flour on them, and then he said he'd send the kids to the store to get mad eggs and throw eggs at him and call him a chicken. Like, yo, look at this chicken. Like, you know how they make fucking.
Listen, playing in fun, he just made the nigga take off all his clothes.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But they said he used to throw eggs, like put flour on them and throw eggs like chicken cutlets. Yeah, just to call him a chicken. Like, and I'm like, yo, this nigga is funny as hell. Like,
he was different. He was definitely different. But yeah, I mean, it's just like
he was still thugging it though. Like, they say he still, when he got out of jail, because he had an addiction. Like, he used to love the 4th of July. Like, that was his favorite holiday. So he used to buy, like, since he was a drug dealer before he got put in, like, he used to buy like thousands of dollars of fireworks and then pop them out the same park. They said when he came home, he was still buying thousands of dollars of fireworks and being in the same park popping the fireworks out every 4th of July.
Wow.
Yeah. So they was like, if niggas was really like on some shit, like they could have popped them in the park like mad years ago. Like,
well, I guess it was too much people around too.
Yeah. But they said he might have got executed by like a hitman because of the way the bullets was in the thing, in the truck. Because if you seen the way the bullets was in the truck, like, they said that the truck was so high, it was like a 36-inch wheel pickup truck. So it was like, you know how they sit up high. So they said the way he got shot, the bullets was coming down.
It was an angle.
Yeah, so they said in order for somebody to shoot him, like, they had to, like, run up to the truck. It wasn't like no drive-by like what they're saying, like a regular drive-by shit, because your truck would have had to be mad high to get him the way they got him. So, like, they were saying that, I don't know. You gotta watch you gotta watch. Cause I was watching too. Also, Star from Star and Buckwild.
You still got a little.
Yo, his YouTube is popping. Like sometimes I be wanting to call into that shit.
I know he did that shit for Aaliyah.
Yeah, but he be talking his shit. That's why I fuck with him. Like niggas like him and Joe Budden, like they speak what's on their mind. So I like niggas like that. Yeah. You be on that same shit. So like I like niggas like that though, cause it's like. You get the real out of it, like you think of the shit that niggas.
So they saying what they saying the truck, like
cause it's a big pickup. You know the big pickup trucks that have the big wheels.
Somebody was driving in it that shot.
They say he got shot by a drive-by, like basically like somebody drove by and shot him up, but it couldn't have happened because of how the bullets went in the car. Like
he was in his car when he got hit.
He was in his pickup truck.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and they said that they found drugs on him. He was selling heroin, like dime bags of heroin.
I ain't surprised about that. He got to make a living. Ain't like the nigga go get a.
Yeah, they say he worked at a factory. It was a damn, what factory was it? It was something mass. Damn, what the fuck factory was it? Let me look it up.
I know it was no Amazon shit or nothing like that.
What factory?
Nah, cause I didn't even go into what happened, how far. All I heard is that I know they said like 3 in the morning or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he got hit. That shit is crazy. But niggas waited. They waited. How long he been home? Like 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah. So.
He was working at some factory or whatever, like a regular job, but. Wow. I heard he was about to get a big ass deal because Mary J. Blige and Diddy's first baby moms, like his son Justin, his mother, like they put together some deal for him.
To do what?
To make a movie on his
on his life.
Yeah, on his life.
They basically
No, but it was just strictly on his life because you know how that was about like the whole Mitch situation or whatever. But so but y'all gotta go search that Sub-Zero YouTube. Type in Sub-Zero on YouTube, Alpo story, and just he has mad stories that he'll tell you about. Like, cause he lived across he was like, he always seen Alpo. Like,
wow.
Yeah, they had so many stories, son. Like, so y'all gotta go take a look at that shit.
It's kind of crazy. I was looking at some shit on YouTube also, how they was showing what happened to him, and they were saying basically for 6ix9ine, like.
Oh yeah, this shit might happen to 6ix9ine.
Yeah. Like,
It's 6ix9ine. I heard he running the streets right now in New York. No security. Niggas not doing shit to him. I be hearing that he be in Brooklyn and niggas is not doing shit to him.
The same thing.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But I hear niggas is not doing it. He be chilling with like known niggas too, like, and niggas don't be doing nothing. So I'm not sure if he paying niggas off or whatever, but like.
Keep on hanging out and they're like, oh, drink this and drink this
fact.
And get you when you pissy. And then
remember what happened in Canaan when they killed Canaan best friend?
Exactly.
He took him out, let him fuck some bitches and shit, and just offed them at the end.
Yeah. So like
but
it be them niggas that you keep your friends, the enemies close and your friends. Well, how does it go?
Keep your friends far, your enemies close.
Yeah. So same niggas you run with, that's your enemies and. Catch you slipping at night. You out there and you fucked up and you think it's good and you ain't good no more.
Nah, that's a fact.
Niggas leave you where you at. So, I don't know, son. That shit is different, man. He did 6 years they waited on this dude. Wow, it's crazy.
Well, we could say too, shout out to the Rich Porter family, because at least y'all got some closure. Like y'all got to, cause you know, like he killed Rich Porter and shit, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So. And that was over some keys and shit. Like, that's whack. And I was supposed to be your boy. Okay.
It's a funny thing that you said that because, like you said, I was just talking about the movie the other day, Next Day Air, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Next Day Air.
And the nigga, the homeboy from this shit.
Power?
From Power.
Amari Hardwick.
He said, niggas get killed over shit like this, talking about the heroin, the coke.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
The coke, the keys and shit.
That's a fact.
So,
because that shit is an addiction. Like they make so much money.
They was just getting someone like you kill your friends over shit.
Nah,
like
yeah.
That. Look what happened. Like, and that's a comedy, but he's kicking real shit.
That's
like,
a fact.
You kill your best friend over shit like this. Like that kind of money is different. You getting that money like that, selling that weight like that is a different lifestyle.
That's a fact.
So, it's just unfortunate that it happened the way it happened, and rest in peace, Alpo.
Yeah, rest in peace, Alpo. Like, hopefully they make a movie about you or whatever, because I like to see that.
You know what I'm saying? We got kids or whatever.
I keep saying too, like, not to go into this or whatever, but like they need to make that 6ix9ine movie, like. Cause I just feel like it'd be a good movie.
I mean, right now I don't know because
he's still new. It's still fresh. Yeah.
So niggas is like.
Cause you gotta wait for Shotty and them to get out.
You know how shit goes. Like Biggie said, you're nobody till somebody kills you.
That's a fact.
So it is what it is.
That's a fact.
When you die, I was up the other night watching this Biggie shit that I've seen 1,000,000 times and. That shit I was telling you the other night. I was watching that shit like to 2 in the morning, knowing I gotta get up at 5 and go to work.
Yeah, I'll be hating.
But that shit is just so intriguing that like this dude died at 24 years old. Basically, like that's half the age I am right now.
And if you listen to his music, you would never know he was 24.
When Jay-Z was breaking down Who Shot You, which is the song that everybody thought he made about Tupac, which he already had made it. Allegedly, he made it a while before whatever happened between Tupac. When he was saying the part about your heart is thundering, sound like Sasquatch feet.
Nah, that's a fact. Cause
son, this nigga's shit is just different, son. So that made me just go. Like I said, we had a topic about this as well. We're talking about songs we listen to in the car. So after watching that shit that morning, going to work, I'm throwing on my Biggie shit. I'm listening to them, I'm analyzing this nigga's shit. The nigga, him and Jay is on, they metaphors and they storytelling is on some different levels, especially Biggie's storytelling.
Yo, Biggie's
storytelling is like, you can actually visualize everything the fuck he's talking about.
That's a fact.
Like, his shit was just so fucking animated and real by him just telling you what, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
Even fucking Give Me the Loot.
Always
like,
son. Like,
he was playing 2 different people, like him and his mans and shit.
Yeah,
and
son. He was like the third party of himself.
Yeah,
like,
that shit was dope.
Oh, that shit is just
me and my boy used to go back and forth. Like, we used to pretend we were, like, one of each or whatever.
He was
my pocket's looking kind of tight.
He was mad, you know what I'm saying? He was mad artistic when it came to that writing shit, making you think about, letting you visualize exactly what he was doing. And big up to his mom for narrating that whole thing, because she was strong. You had to be strong to do that, because
It's your son.
Losing your only child and then narrating his biopic about it.
It's just as bad as losing your mother, like losing your child.
Yeah,
like,
losing your firstborn, losing your only born child, period.
That's a fact. Yeah, only born is ugly.
My mom told me the hardest thing
that.
she ever did was bury her firstborn.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even picture that, like, going on after that. Even though my mom didn't go on too much longer after that to losing her firstborn and then her husband, which was her best friend. It's like she gave her will to live, which I can understand because it's like, what is else there to live for? All this else is good. I'm like, my firstborn is gone. Now my husband is gone. Like, I mean, it's just crazy. But yeah, that biopic about Biggie is crazy. So.
Mm-hmm. You know what's jokes? I'm about to have you crying. I got this fucking mask on my fucking face this whole time.
Oh, I even peeped that shit. Yeah,
I felt that shit on my ears. I'm like, yo,
that shit start hurting after a while.
Nah, that's a fact. And behind your shit, yo, America, we gotta stop doing this mask shit, especially if you got vaccinated.
I don't know.
Fuck this
mask shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that shit is
this
getting on my nerves.
Corona shit is on some next level. So it's just.
How y'all been liking the baldy though, man? Like I've been getting compliments out the ass.
I just shave my shit up. You know, I do my shit on the regular, on the whim.
Facts.
You can do a baldy while you in the car because all you need is a fucking cup.
A mirror, yeah.
In a mirror and a big razor and.
Facts.
It's one thing about a baldy, so if you ever get me, it's not like you gotta go see a barber.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta make no appointment.
It could be a last minute. We gotta go here. All right, give me an hour.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you spend more time getting dressed than you do cutting your hair.
No, that's a fact.
You gotta figure out an outfit, but you already know how your hair gonna look, so you ain't gotta worry about that. That's the last thing you gotta worry about. Let me find something to wear. Cause you already know how your hair gonna look, so you're already good. Just get your outfit.
And just make sure I got some oil thrown on my shit.
That's it. Throw your shit on. You can use baby oil. You can use Vaseline.
Anything. Yeah.
I use cocoa butter because sometimes you nick yourself. So cocoa butter, you know, if anybody knows,
blend your skin back in. Yeah.
So it brings your shit back and blends it back in. Mm-hmm. So that's why I use cocoa butter. But
I use shea. Yeah, I use shea oil.
That you can definitely. They even got some shit that you can spray on your bald shit.
Oh, that's nice.
Raphael used that. He gave me a bottle of that shit,
Yeah, I got
and I actually lost my bottle of that shit when I went to Miami. Cause you know how they confiscate certain shit.
If it's
over
9/11, if it's over a certain amount of ounces.
So they bagged that and they bagged some cologne. I was tight, you know, so I had to go. But you know, it's so funny that I'm saying about this little segment we're going right now. It ain't really a segment, but it's a story. When I was at the airport, when they bag your shit at the airport, going through that shit, once you get through the airport, they got shit selling you shit that you can take on the plane with you.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So that's the bullshit.
Big ass bottles
that you
smart water.
Yeah, right. Once you buy it in the airport, you good with it. You can take it on the plane with you.
Nah, that's
but
a
if
fact.
you try to take it through and you go on the line, no, you can't do this. You can't take that.
That's
and then as soon as you get in the airport, you can buy everything they threw away. They got somebody selling liquor, cologne. They got all this shit for sale. It was like, wait a minute, they just threw my shit in the garbage.
Nah, that's a fact.
And then they're gonna tell me you got my own shit. Like, really?
That's a fact.
As long as I guess they figure we know that it ain't, you know, so you didn't bring it. Mm-hmm. You brought it here, so you good to get on the plane with it.
Yeah.
There's no explosives or no liquid that's flammable in there. Like, I guess if they think you were a terrorist or some shit. Mm-hmm. They confiscate your shit before you get behind them that gate. And now you can go replace everything that they get, deodorant, whatever they take from you. They got somebody selling the same exact shit in the airport.
That's a fact.
Which is crazy, but that's the story in itself.
No, that's a fact. I hate that shit so much.
Yeah, they bagged my cologne. I had a 4-ounce bottle of cologne.
And it'd be like triple the price and shit. It's like going to like a basketball game or baseball game buying some shit.
I was tight. They threw my cologne away. They threw my oil for my hair away. Well, I don't know if they threw it away. You think they threw that shit? They probably keep that shit.
Yeah, facts.
I think it was Versace or some shit. Cologne.
Oh yeah, they probably have a box where they throw all that shit. And at the end of the day, they be picking shit out.
Yeah.
But last thing though, like I wanted to talk about Kanye just jumped on Drink Champs.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, he was talking too about Soulja Boy why he took him off his album.
Why?
He was just saying his verse was trash. Cause Nori was like, "Wow, was his verse whack?" And Kanye was like, yeah, but like he tried to like brush it off, but he still said yeah or whatever, and he was crying or whatever. So, but he was like, Soulja Boy is definitely like in the future, like he's one of the top most influenced like people.
Really?
Because he He brought a lot to the game though, Soulja
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah. Well, he fought the internet shit.
Yeah, and the whole dancing shit.
Yeah, Soulja Boy.
Yeah, because he made it cool to have like a dancing shit.
Yeah.
He said that Future's gonna be one of the top niggas too in the future.
Oh,
no
word?
pun intended. Yeah. He also said that he thought Jay-Z was selfish for because on Watch the Throne, you know the song he got with Justin Timberlake? Like he put on his album. It was with him and Justin Timberlake.
Who, Jay-Z?
Yeah, it wasn't the Suit and Tie song. It was the let me see if I can find it in here, matter of fact. Where is it? Holy Grail.
Oh yeah.
That song, cause before he put it on his album, like Kanye heard it and he was like, "Yo, we should throw it on the Watch the Throne album," just so, cause he was watching this. Kanye said he was watching a series with LeBron when they were losing in the championship, and he was like, "Yo, I don't want to lose like LeBron and them right now. Like, we should throw this song on here so like we have a better chance of winning whenever we drop the album." And then Hov was like, "No, I'm good. I'm saving this for my album." So
Who did the beat?
I don't know who did the beat.
Oh, okay.
But Kanye just heard the song and wanted it to be on the album, just to make it the best album or whatever. But yeah, he wasn't with it. So Kanye.
Sometimes you gotta hold back certain shit. I mean, it is what it is.
So.
I got another movie for y'all. Well, my original movie, little series, is produced by Kevin Durant. It's on Hulu. It's called Swagger.
Oh, where?
Go watch that.
What is it about?
It's about this basically junior high school kid that's mad nice in basketball. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a look.
So you gotta check that out. It's 3 episodes. You know what I'm saying? It's on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Disney also, but it's real good. It shows you how these dudes are basically like commanding. You know, this dude like 14, 15, and he's like, you gotta watch. You gotta watch that. And you watch that, and then there's another one out there. The Netflix fans, go out there and watch Colin Kaepernick. He got a thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the documentary.
Documentary.
Yeah,
basically saying, somebody had made a meme about it, saying like this dude is really salty about him not being back in the league. That
I don't think so.
He
got a Nike deal and all that.
Yeah, but they're trying to say in the movie, not the movie, but the documentary about it, how he's comparing what happened to him to slavery. And I get it.
I get it too.
You gotta watch it.
It's basically that though. Like,
but I didn't know that he was adopted.
Oh yeah, he's in like a white family. And
yeah,
no, it's a fact.
You gotta watch it. I don't want, you know what I'm saying, no spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a look at that. I keep seeing Netflix is like promoting it. So like, when you first get on Netflix, like
you gotta watch it because I don't want to do no spoiler alert, but the moms is on some different shit. The father's kind of laid back. But if you watch the documentary, the mother that plays the lady that plays the mother, I hope it wasn't really, really like that for him, because if it was, I might have beat that bitch ass. But
you still bad.
You gotta watch it.
Nah, so y'all gonna take a look at that Colin Kaepernick
and Swagger.
And Swagger?
Yeah,
Swagger's the Durant movie?
Durant
yeah, take a look at that Colin Kaepernick documentary. Take a look at that Kevin Durant Swagger
he produced
on Hulu.
And Disney.
The Kaepernick is on Netflix.
Yeah.
The Durant thing is on Hulu and Disney. Yeah, Disney owns Hulu, right?
Yeah.
I just noticed that. So Disney owns everything.
They
but
they get into everything, yeah. Big up to Kevin Durant, his first product, you know what I'm saying? He tried to be out there like LeBron.
Yeah, like LeBron, right? Shout out to Durant, man. You holding it down for BK too. Just know we gonna be at the game to support you again, man.
No doubt. We're gonna be there a couple times, more than once. Yo, like I said, we get it for free.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We ain't telling y'all how we get it for free, but
that's a
we
fact.
get in there for free.
Just know we got the connect, we got the plug, man.
We got the plug.
Shout out to Brown, man. Shout out to Brown. But yeah. Hold on. Before I even do that, my fault for not getting y'all some episodes out, but we got more coming. Next week, I promise y'all I'm gonna come with a freestyle. It's just that I've been busy switching jobs, doing a whole bunch of stuff, real life shit.
Man, big up to his new career,
good looks,
journey.
Bro. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Big up with that. You know what I'm saying? Proud of you with that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man, for real.
I know how hard that is to just give up something and move on, especially the times we are right now.
Yeah, that's
you
a
never
fact.
know, but that just goes to show you that everybody out there, don't get stagnated in what you're doing because it's a situation. You can always do better.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So big up to Simmons
thanks, man.
too.
Appreciate it. Yeah, shout out to Simmons, man.
Yeah, she stepped it up too.
Facts. But So with that being said, yeah, it's your boy Cash,
Your boy Black, the blackest man in the land.
and it's the Cash and Black podcast.
And we
Cheers.
out.